this is Lady Lola and today we are filming another video. It's been a while since my last video, kind of been putting it off and stuff like that. I didn't know what to do next, so I decided to do a Q&A because of my gaming Twitter. I set that up because I've started to get into gaming and I wanted to start streaming when I get to 10k followers on Twitter. So if you can follow me there, I'm gonna put that in down below. And so basically I asked anyone to ask me some questions and I'll do a video about it. Now I was gonna film outside because I'm kinda in the countryside and it's really nice and there's fields and stuff, and I've been getting ready all day, and then when I go outside it's like starts raining, so I had to do it in here. But it's all good. We're gonna answer some questions. Now the first one, this is in no particular order by the way. There's just a few questions that people have asked me on Twitter. So what was the first game you have ever played? Now I was thinking about this. Now I didn't play games a lot when I was younger because even though my dad was really into gaming and we had lots of consoles, like my dad had all of them, my mum was like, you shouldn't really get into gaming and stuff, because I liked drawing and artistic stuff, like making dresses and just doing mad shit when I was younger. So she was like trying to push me towards that instead of like just sitting there on, I don't know, the PS1, 2 or whatever. So I think it might have been Buffy on the PS2, but we used to play it as like a family, and like if you die you like pass the pad on, but we had another rule because I died so much. You have it for half an hour and then you pass the pad, because some people wouldn't die and then I'd die like straight away, so it wasn't fair. So yeah, I'd say Buffy on the PS2. I don't know which Buffy, or one of them. Anyway, what steps did you take to start treating your mental illness? Now, if you don't know, I've been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, generalised anxiety disorder, depression, and I haven't been diagnosed formally of PTSD, but my counsellor told me I had PTSD, but because I was kind of recovering from all the other stuff, he didn't really want to bring up more repressed memories, even though I'd already dealt with them in counselling. So it's like, he was like, you have PTSD, but going through it again, it's just another label to add to the rest I've got. So even though I strongly suspect I haven't got a formal diagnosis of it. So yeah, I've done CBT, cognitive behavioural therapy. I should have really had DBT, which is dialectical behaviour therapy, and that's for people with borderline personality disorder, directly kind of targeting that, where cognitive is more just for anxiety and depression. It helped me. I went through it twice. The first time it didn't, and I don't think I was ready for it. The second time it really did. She was really nice. We went through my life. She didn't judge me in any way. She helped me organise my life a bit better, have more healthier coping mechanisms instead of the ones I was having. I was realising that a lot of things was making my world up, and I was kind of concentrating in areas that I shouldn't have really done. I had quite a bad relationship at the time, and my world was all that relationship and not anything else. It wasn't about me or self-care or anything like that. So yeah, and I went to counselling once a fortnight. No, it was once a week for about a year, and then it was once a fortnight for probably about another year, and then I think it's been about 8 months since I went to counselling. So I finished up with my counsellor, and he said he didn't think it was necessary for me to see him on a daily basis or weekly basis or whatever. So counselling, CBT, and just general speaking to people and trying to help, and medication is another one. I've been on many other medication, and that is a whole other video. Let me know if you want me to tell you about my medication and what medications I've been on, side effects and all that jazz, but I'm not going into that right now. So that's a great question. Number 3 is red or blue. Now, I think you might guess which one I'm representing, even though I have had blue hair in the past. But it's obviously, I think that's to do with Liverpool or Everton, but I obviously support Liverpool. I am from Liverpool. My name is Scal Shannon on a lot of my accounts. Yeah, so I support Liverpool. And we did really well, but Man City kind of won, so, Anyway, question number 4. What game got you hooked and drew you into playing video games? Now, I've kind of had a rocky relationship with video games. I get kind of frustrated because I've got like dyslexia, as well as kind of having like borderline personality disorder, so I kind of find it hard to focus on stuff, and I get frustrated very easily when I'm not good at it. Sorry, my dog is making noise. When I'm not good at it, and I just get frustrated and stuff, so in the past I haven't really played many, but then when I kind of met my current boyfriend, I started to like, because he'd sit there and explain it to me like gradually and wouldn't get pissy with me or anything if I was like finding it hard. And I started with like Destiny 2, which I like smashed for ages and I really loved it. And I liked Crucible and stuff like that, and I was just playing Destiny 2, but then my main kind of hook was Ark, which I've spent too many hours in Ark now. I'm painting betas and going around, and I kind of wanted to do PvP, so I got on a trial with my boyfriend, and we like went on a Viber server, which was really fun. And it's just kind of addictive. It's like crack in a way. You're just there like on it all the time. You just lose hours into it, and I like the grinds in it. I don't know. I'd say Ark probably was like the one that proper hooked me. Like, I've played Anthem as well. I really enjoyed Anthem, even though I put it down when everyone else put it down, I guess. But yeah, I need to pick it back up because I did enjoy that. So Anthem as well, maybe. What would be your next gaming console? Now, I've got a PS4 Pro and an Xbox One S. Now, I like my Xbox. I'm just an Xbox girl. I like it. It's more comfortable. I think it's user friendly. It's not sociable. So it would be an Xbox One X or whatever next gen kind of one the Xbox bring out, I guess. But then again, I've been kind of thinking about going into PC because of just basically I feel like I'd be better at Ark if I played it on the PC, especially with the building, and my reaction time's not great on the pad, so I think on a mouse keyboard would be a lot better. Question number 7. What is your natural hair colour? Now, you can't tell, and like I didn't even know until I cut all my hair off. Like last year, there's like a video. I got like a little pixie kind of cut. And it's kind of like a mousy browny colour, but I've been dyeing my hair since I was 10, so I didn't even know till then. And I feel like I do have like the occasional grey hair, even though I'm only 22, but you know. So it's kind of like a really mousy brown, dull colour. I don't like it at all, and I dye it, so. Anyway, what is your favourite filter? No, it's that simple, just anything with Snapchat. I like Snapchat. I don't use it. I don't really snap anyone, but I just use the filters and take the snaps and post them on other social medias. So, yes. Question number 9. How many piercings have you got and where are they? Now, I think I've got 6 piercings in total. I've got 2 snake bite piercings. These 2. These are plastic. Got my tongue. I've got a nose piercing. I've got a stretcher, even though these are quite little because I took them out and they've shrunk. So these, but I don't know if I want to go bigger. So 2 stretchers, nose, tongue. Yeah, I think that's it for piercings. I've got 6 tattoos as well. I've got 11 for Stranger Things. Yeah, that basically, and oh yeah, my hearts. Hearts too. So tattoos and piercings. I do think I want to get one here. I can't remember what it's called, but I don't know how to suit it. It's on one of the Snapchat filters. Then I might get myself something done. I don't know. Let me know if you think I'd suit them. Maybe. I don't know. And last but not least, the last question is, where do you want to go on vacation and why? Now, I think in the near future, if I was going to be practical, I'd say I'd want to go to Amsterdam because it's quite cheap and yeah, Amsterdam's just great, and I want to go to the Anne Frank Museum and other reasons too, which I'm sure you can guess. But yeah, Amsterdam. And then if I had like all the money in the world or whatever, I'd probably go to Ohio or America and see some of my American friends, which I've got on Facebook, and people that I speak to on the Xbox, and it'll be nice. Or Norway, maybe. I'd like to like go and see people that I couldn't usually see if I had the disposable money to do that. So I think that's about it. This is been a latest question and answers video. So if you ever see one of my polls, then do please answer and ask me questions. If you want another questions Q&A videos, let me know. I'm sorry if I've been rambly today. My anxiety is quite high. I've been putting off this video, but I thought it's good to get another one going. And if you're interested in helping me get to my streaming goal, and can you follow me on Twitter, on my gaming Twitter, and get me to 10k, and then I will start streaming at least one day a week. And I'll be doing polls about what games I should be streaming. I probably will be streaming Ark because I do like it, and it's fun. You get to raid people, get to have people off, it's fun. And yeah. Basically just ask me stuff down below and follow me on all my stuff, and it'll be all listed. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching. Bye. Subscribe, by the way.